back to Denton TMD. In this video we are going to be going through some channel updates, some future videos, and a little bit of a review on two new parts of stock I've got for the model railway itself. First off, I'd like to say welcome back. You haven't seen me on the camera for quite a while. I've uploaded quite recently and quite a lot. One difference, I've got my lip piercing. Nothing surprising there. Update wise, videos may slow down again as I've now got a job in college. Takes up time. Future video wise, there's going to be a model railway build / model railway videos coming soon. That's going to be built soon. I've planned out to be about 15 foot by 7 foot model railway in the loft again. That should be quite a fun little series to film, as I need to get a model railway back, as I ain't got one at the current time. Also, background, Class 50 painting, cabinets of Class 50s, Network Southeast tie up here. There was another one in this gap, but I've taken it down as I was wearing it a couple of weeks back. I need to put it back up. Just above here is all my Lima limited edition certificates as well. That'll be a video at some point in the future to go through when I look at all my model railway stock. Next part of the video would be model railways. Happy days. First part of model railways, I'm just going to be going through a couple of ideas. You may see, you may not. It's just an announcement. This here is a Hornby Mark II TSO in Network Southeast. This needs a lot of work done to it. In my eyes, it needs a repaint, as it's not as realistic as it can be. Windows need changing, and a lot of the detailing needs to be fitted. That's it on the Hornby model, as it's quite good already. However, the Lima model, a lot of you will realise the Lima body size is incorrect for what it is, but that is what it is. Yet again, very good for its time. Lima did a pretty spot on job with it. As you would realise, I've got the bogies backwards. Well, for what the model is. This here is the correct way for the Mark II bogies. Lima mounted them wrongly in the first place. Lima actually made them backwards instead of them being like this. There's that little bit in the middle, little compressor, that should be facing backwards, whereas if I unpop it and put it correctly, Lima had it facing forward. That's incorrect. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work on these before the new layout build is happening. Yet again, new windows, probably better paintwork, details on the end to make it as detailed as possible, and try and make it as close to a newer Hornby model to save money, as the new Hornby coaches are about 30 odd quid. Whereas this I got for like £5, but this one here I got for £2 from an exhibition. Saves you money quite nicely. Next part of the video is the unboxing on the two, I say unboxing, it's more of a review on the new bits of stock I've got from my model railway. Thanks to Danny Cook on this first item. As soon as I see him selling it on Facebook, I popped up and said I'd have it. So first item is this. EWS Lima 67 AA3. I got this off Danny for 45 quid, I think it was. It's got all of the detailing pack in there, runs very smooth, Yet again, standard with the Lima 67s, working lights, 5-pole motor, absolutely brilliant model for the prices of them. These do normally range between about 30 to about 70 a pound on eBay second hand. So for 45, can't really go wrong on that model at all. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, purely because they got used on the Great Western Railway quite a lot. So there's the bag of details. You've got multiple workings in there, etc. Typical with the Lima boxes, you got the old school polystyrene casing. I have got instructions in there for the details. Other than that, very nicely moulded loco. Windscreen wipers needed painting black. Some more details done to it, weathering wise, needs a bit of work done to it. Other than that, very happy with this model and be looking forward to running this on the Res Parcels stock in the future or on tours, stuff like that. This 67003 is now in the Riva Trains blue livery, not in EWS anymore. So, but I'm going to keep it EWS because I prefer EWS on the so-called skips. Now my next buy I'm very happy with. I got this for my first wage packet from work. It's my first ever Batman locomotive I bought myself. I bought it for £117 off Hattons. That is the 113 for the loco, £4 postage. I'm going with Hattons quite a lot with my stock because they're very reliable. But a bit weird for me to buy something this modern, considering I want a lot of Network Southeast era stock. New layout, however, there's going to be a slight mix up. This is going to drop hints on why. So here we have 66 at 711, which is also named Sense, I believe, yep. In the one-off bars and aggregate livery. So just take it out, you got the standard ice cube packaging. And then you drop the instructions. I'm going to go through these first. This tells you how to take the locomotive apart. Details on the rear. And then there's another one, there's like a owner's manual. It gives you stuff about DCC chips and stuff like that, which is another thing I might look into when I come to doing the new model railway, is DCC, only for modern image, so it'll have to have interchangeable controllers, so I can change between analog and DCC. So, in the ice cube itself, 66, I haven't fitted any details yet at all. So with it you get the pack of nameplates, etched nameplates there, you get your detailing pack. You might be able to read the nameplates if I hold it nice and still. In the nice GBRF yellow background. It looks orange but it's GBRF yellow. A lot of people would say, well no it's not, but I'm pretty sure it is known as GBRF yellow with my research. Anyway, yeah, again, quite a nice bit of weight to it, but I'm guessing that's what helps with it. Capabilities of hauling long trains in AA form. Very nice. White lines around each wheel. White lines on the bogie, on the buffers itself. Working lights both ends. Cab lights. Separate handrails. There's a driver in this end with a 3-link coupling. screw link coupling. Very nice model, very crisp. Whether I do a better review on this at some point in the future of it actually running. Needs a bit of weathering work done to it, a bit clean for my liking. It's one of the newer Bachmann ones with the switch on the bottom, so you can switch on the 66s. The little switch just here is for tail lights. You can turn them on and off. You want a light engine, turn it on. You got the tail lights working. Hauling the train, turn it off. You got no tail lights on the locomotive itself, which I find is a very neat thing. Yet again, spun buffers as standard on these Bachmann models. This here is going to be another, well, it's going to be one of the locomotives that, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be DCC fitted. This is just a DCC ready version for the time being, because I'm not 100% sure I'm going to go down that route. I'll go down that route. I'm thinking of going with the recommended LMB sound system. 466s, that's £118 just for the sound system itself. So it's quite a lot more than I actually spent for the locomotive by £1. But in my eyes it will add a bit more interest and more and make it more enjoyable to use the layout for me, something different to discover with and play around with on the new layout. That's just a couple of things I wanted to get cleared up with the new layout. Well, with the stuff coming for the channel and, you know, channel in general. Just to clarify, you lot have seen my intro throughout various videos of the lineup of locomotives. There's a Western, there's a Warship, there's a Class 40, there's a 50, there's a B1 steam locomotive on there. I think that's probably about it. It's quite nice little bit of a lineup there. The lineup idea is from the 5-inch models I work with. I work with all of those locomotives in 5-inch. From my mate Robert Denton, who is my inspiration of the name on this channel itself. He's an ex-signal worker for the railways. Anyway, with the sound in the background of that is actually a Class 50. If you know me personally, 50026 Indomitable is my favourite Class 50. That's currently at Eastleigh Work getting mainline running gear fitted, I believe, which would be spot on job to 50 fund on that. Yeah, it's 50026 in the background of my intro. However, the background of my HST farewell video, that was a old GNR HST power car with the screaming Valencia engine in. I said a one-off intro. All of the other intros I use is going to be a Class 50. As I say again, my favourite locomotive, as you could tell. So there'll be more videos coming soon, probably about model railways on the build up to the building project, going through stock, detail and like videos, all of that cool jazz. Other than that, nothing else to say. Peace.